This is Gilly touching down. I had purchased this really cool online quail breeding cage. Came as a stackable set. Supposed to be able to set up these reservoirs on the top cage and then have these continuous lines. This one would go down to the next and just keep stacking, so you could make stackable cages on maybe just like a Costco rack system. You slide these in 3 wide and then have them all connect top to bottom. You can each have their own water container, or one at the top for 3 in a row or something like that, or even just do a 5-gallon bucket to it or something, but this is how they come from the factory. This was $64. It's a snap together. It's like a polymer, almost lobster trap type stuff. It's kind of looks a little play schoolish, but it's really rugged and tight. It's not meant for outdoor use. It would definitely keep a predator out. The checks are 1/2 inch, maybe 3/4. In the front, the door is big enough that maybe a raccoon could stick its arm through to get them, because that's where they feed, out through the front box there. Then they got the egg catcher on the front. It's a slope system. It's got a little yellow chafe pan on the bottom. I like to line it with cellophane first and then put it down and put the cage on top, and then when they poop I can just pick up the cellophane and roll it up and get rid of it. Works real quick. The only thing I was worried about with these guys, because they shake so much, was the food tray. It's got this little red kind of checkered thing, which makes it so they kind of have to peck in between it to get at them. It helps on the scatterage. But I was worried because I'm inside. And as you can see, if you look on the floor underneath here, there really isn't any food on the floor. The stuff you're seeing is just leftover stuff from the bottom of our shoes and stuff I haven't swept since 2 days ago. What I did was took like a Budweiser style case box and basically cut the corners out of it, here and here, and then I cut a little narrow piece to lengthen it because it wasn't quite wide enough on the end and it was too long on the side. So made my own extension piece and basically just gave myself this little extra 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch lip all the way around, so when they shake their heads, the stuff doesn't scatter. You know, I got my incubator right next to it, and I think there's 2 pieces of food sitting right there on the clear glass you can see. And that's not too bad for what quails, the kind of mess quails make when they eat. You know what I'm saying? So as far as waste goes, that really fixed it. I don't want to give any ideas to the company who made it, not to make $1 million off of me, but any of you guys out there doing your own thing, it's just a simple little fix, you know. A little bit of duct tape. I used packing tape. You can tell how hick it is. Look at it. It's simple. You know, put a little thought into it and you could make it really nice, but somebody could redesign that system and make it a scatterproof setup. So anyways, even if you put a little return on the back that came out to about here, it would be great. Something like that, you know. But so that's my little idea on how to improve the eating system, and it worked out really good. I mean, for no money out of pocket and a little bit of scotch tape, I fixed a problem that would have been wicked messy in my little small apartment here. You know, so I got my breeders inside where I can keep an eye on them, catch the eggs, get them, you know, either in the incubator or in the fridge real quick. I don't have to go outside. My outdoor birds are my outdoor birds. I go out there once a day, give them their 15-20 minutes of attention they need. And, you know, when I'm having a beer or kicking back, I go out in the lawn chair and sit with them and talk to them. Other than that, the important stuff's inside for now. And not necessarily important, but the ones that are, you know, hold them the production going, right here where I can work on them, and they don't make a mess. Low impact. TV, little starter incubator, and that's it. When they come out of the incubator, the brooder will go where the incubator is, and they'll hang out and do their thing. And then they go outside to the outdoor pen. So that was a really good major improvement on the little system they had. Their system isn't bad, and where it's an angled slope in the front of the trough, you know, when they push stuff around, it always comes back to the end to a feeding spot, but the edges aren't just quite high enough for my taste. But it worked out really good with the improvement. Put it out there, tell me if you like it, you don't like it, you think it's a good idea or not. A wicked simple fix. And let me know if anybody else had that same problem and they did something like this, because I haven't seen a video for it yet. Or even for one of these cages yet, to be honest. Peace.